墙壁后面还藏着一个密室。
所有人注意，这块石板下面一定藏着宝物。是啊，有找到什么东西吗？
一张带有特殊图案的 ID 卡，除此之外没什么特别的了。卡特，怎么会是你？
我劝你最好不要插手这件事情。飞哥当年在我这儿也像你一样这么的固执。他在那儿，别让他跑了。舒雅，你没事吧？
这个情况非常有点糟糕。
Hello, and welcome back to the Aperture Science Computer-Aided Enrichment Center. Your first task is to build a bridge so that a test vehicle can reach the test chamber exit. From now on, interlinked portals will always have matching colors. Vehicle paths may cross when there are several portal pairs, but please don't panic as this may distract the drivers. Please note, to protect valuable testing apparatus, vehicle drivers are not permitted to make contact with the deadly fluid on the chamber floor. The red, heavy-duty super colliding super button must be permanently pressed to hold the door open. The advice for this test chamber is as follows. Build a stair so that the exit. Very simple.
Target acquired.
The Enrichment Center would like to remind you that the entire vehicle must reach the exit to earn a positive mark on your testing record. Excellent. Your ability to destroy without question is quite impressive.
What the heck happened here?
Trauma in the conscious mind. The nightmares have come unconfined. They've seized our lands without remorse. We hide in fear behind closed doors.
Something's totally messed up in the mind. We need you back, Dusty.
We've got a nightmare to end. So a few nightmares escaped the gate and you're scared, huh?
You have been unneeded for long, my friend, but the mind now needs your aid again.
Visitors are delightfully inconvenient!
Defeating a nightmare, I'll confess, should put an end to all this mess.
Dirt and filth will soon prevail! Your screams of pain will be of no avail! Your bowels contract, you swell with gas! One big pot of breath will be your last!
Who the heck was that?
Let's find out.
Run all you want, Fartface! We're coming you?
There are fears to fight, and a hero never sleeps.
Look at this place! The trauma's already taking root!
I'm saving my step for kicking your butt.
So hold on, and soon comes the day. There are sights you must see to believe that.
Get up there and catch him!
Hold on, I might be far away, but I know I will see you again.
Hero, our time is running out. The evil will feed on the fruit of our sins. It will drink from the blood of our victims. It will rise from the ashes of our guilt and corrupt the seed of men's races. When will spirits awaken?
I am a necromancer, a reanimator of the dead. I will raid their villages and plunder their treasures. I will take down even their most powerful servants and join them into my undead army. I will command my undead minions into battle until the living are no more.
In the not-so-distant future, humanity has charted a vast majority of the galaxy with the aid of an alien cooperative called the Muranians. But a human military organization, the Terran conglomerate, seeks supremacy over all other races, spreading propaganda and slaughtering millions. It falls to scientists and former military personnel to smuggle refugees to a distant planet, where they build giant machines to reclaim the galaxy in the name of peace. These machines are the Titans.
Our cloud engineers are building a game streaming network to unlock console quality gaming on any device.
There's 2 billion gamers in the world. Some of them have a PC, some of them have a console, some of them have a smartphone, some of them have all three.
What if everybody in the world could play Halo? What if everybody in the world could play Red Dead Redemption? Everybody in the world could play the games. What would we have to do in order to make that possible?
In order to do that, we believe we need to build a game streaming service.
We see game streaming as a great technology, giving you access to the games that you want to play on the device that you want to play them on.
Being able to compute in the cloud and then stream to whatever device I'm on, allow me to play with anybody. That's powerful.
But when you think about any other form of media, the idea that it's locked to one device is just totally absent. I want to be the center of my world, and I want the devices around me and the services around me to be available wherever I want them to be.
What does it mean to completely change the paradigm of how we play?
Well, the first thing people say is, you're crazy, you can't build a service like that.
What about latency? What about the level of detail? What about the richness of the game? Is my experience going to get degraded?
We are a gaming company with content and community, and we happen to also have a great, strong first-party cloud in Azure. It makes us uniquely positioned here.
Azure supports 54 regions in 140 countries, and we're going to build hardware to deploy into those data centers. We have our first rack of console hardware in the data center in Quincy today.
We've taken an existing Xbox console, we've broken it out into its component parts, and can actually build a single blade unit that can host multiple Xbox systems at one time. So we've actually built not just the blades themselves with the boards inside, but all the infrastructure associated with it.
We have evolved the platform. We're readying the data centers. We're readying the network. We have increased bandwidth.
We're introducing new ways to do video encoding and decoding. We are going to be pushing the edge of what's possible, even with 5G, which hasn't been deployed worldwide yet.
So how real is it?
The first time I played Forza on my Android phone, it was just amazing.
You're playing your favorite game, and it's streaming.
You'll be able to play with an Xbox One controller connected via Bluetooth. And if you don't have a controller, you'll be able to play with our touch input controls.
I'm a huge console gamer, but now when I'm done with the console or my son walks into the room and he wants to play something else, I don't ever have to stop gaming because I'll be able to game the games that I love on every device that I own.
As we think about this next step for us, the idea of putting the gamer at the center is critical to how we goal ourselves in the gaming team and the Xbox team. We love the device that we build, our Xbox consoles. We want those to be world-class, the best place to play.
Consoles are still gonna be a flagship experience. You know, you're gonna have that immersive, high fidelity experience with your amazing sound systems. It's all right there.
But we know not everybody on the planet's going to go buy a gaming console. It's actually about choice for you.
It's amazing for traditional console players because it gives them another place to play. But what's incredible is for the people who haven't been introduced to this type of gaming.
People who've never seen a franchise like Halo or never seen a franchise like Gears. It's pretty amazing.
We have it up and running today. And when we have it just right, we're going to scale it out in an epic way and deliver it to the world.
Hi, I'm looking for...
Stadia?
What?
What's Stadia? Stadia is only the newest, most logic-defying, mind-bending, absurd gaming platform on Earth! Forget boxes, forget consoles, just your games, your screens, and electric air.
And this electric air is Stadia.
Unlike consoles, Stadia doesn't take up any space. It makes no noise. It has no smell. Watch. Go find Stadia, boy. Don't worry. He'll never find it.
Okay.
You can play Stadia with this.
Stadia likes to party. Up to 4K, 60 FPS.
He'll show us.
4K, 60 FPS.
With Stadia, you can go virtually anywhere. Live anywhere.
This is amazing.
Play with any who.
So we're inside a game. I think I know that guy. Gary!
Stadia is gaming for free-range humans.
Gary!
Stadia travels across screens.
Gary!
No downloads, no updates, no waiting. Stadia bends time and space to take you straight to your game.
So Stadia's the pencil!
Technically, this is Stadia.
Stadia's streaming pipeline leverages decades of Google research. Is that a dog?
He actually found it.
Stadia is the games you're looking for.
Stadia is so impossibly mind-bending, so free to move from screen to screen, so not dependent on downloads or updates. It's like nothing. Nothing you've ever played games on before! Unthink the things you think are things. Free your mind at the one place for all the ways we play. Stadia!
Wow.
Do you guys maybe have...
Stadia?